It is written.
I'm going to be doing a my take video on Wet n Wild pencils. Not too long ago, in a haul that I showed, I got a few of the Wet n Wild pencils, and they were only 99 cents. Pretty skeptical about buying the pencils because they are only 99 cents. And when it comes to like eyeshadows and eyeliners and stuff, I feel like you get what you pay for, and if you only pay $1 for eye product, I feel like it's not going to work out too hot. But I went on ahead and bought them anyway because they are Wet n Wild pencils, and Wet n Wild, you know, is known for their cheap drugstore trios. Are they trios or palettes? And they're very high pigmented, so I figured if the eyeshadows are pigmented, then the pencils must be pigmented as well. So I picked up a pencil for my lips, a lip liner. It's called Brandywine, and I'll give a swatch right there. And I like the lip liner. Being that it only is $1, you know, you have to, it'll only stay on your lips for a couple of hours, maybe like 4 or 5, but that's good enough for me. It's a good base for the lipsticks to stick to, and it does what it's supposed to do. So I do like the lip liner, and it's in the color Brandywine. Right there. The next pencil I have is an eyeliner. It is the color turquoise, and that's what this looks like right here. And there's a swatch. Excuse my horrible nails. There's a swatch right there of the turquoise, and I have it on my eyes right now. Honestly, I think that I would use a turquoise eyeshadow to either put underneath it or to set it, because it's not the most pigmented. When you swatch it, it's okay, but when you actually apply it, not so much. So just depends. If you have a turquoise shadow to set this with, or you know, to put underneath first, like as a base, I would recommend it. It has a little bit of shimmer to it too, so I like that. So yeah, if you have a turquoise shadow, I would recommend you buying it. If not, I don't know, because it's not that pigmented without one. Okay, the third thing is the Kohl eyeliner pencil in white. I'll do a swatch of that. Swatch comes out pretty nice, doesn't it? This pencil, absolutely horrible on my eyes. I was like going like this with it. You cannot see it at all on my eyes. And you know, people use white Kohl liner pencils because they use it in the waterline to try to make their eyes appear a little bit smaller. But this absolutely does not show up at all. And I've tried several times. Here's what it looks like. And it's very pigmented when you swatch it, but for some reason it's not at all when you actually try to use it. So I would recommend the lip liner. I would recommend the turquoise if you have a turquoise shadow. I would not recommend this Kohl liner pencil at all. Don't get it. Waste of money. The only thing I could see you using it for is like, I don't even know, maybe as a white base or something, a non-pigmented white base, I don't know. And then last but not least is the eyeliner pencil. It's a brow and eyeliner in the color Mink Brown, which I think that the pencil is kind of misleading because I thought this was black. The actual pencil is black, don't you think? Let me know what you think. I think the actual pencil is black. I'm not mad or anything. The eyeliner is still kind of dark, but not jet black because it is mink brown. Here's the swatch for that. And I only use pencil for my lash line or waterline. So this worked okay for my lash line and waterline. So I would recommend, but you know, being that it's not black like I thought it was going to be, I don't know if I would get, you know, I would have to judge by getting the black one because that's what I'm used to on my waterline. I did use this for my brow, not in this video, but I've used this on my brows and I think it's pretty nice. I usually use black on my brows as well because my brows are jet black, but yeah, this pencil is okay, not what I expected, and I think that the pencil color is black, so I think that's pretty misleading. But other than that, I like this pencil, so I would recommend these. Do not get this one, absolutely horrible. The pros, they are somewhat pigmented, they last a long time, I think a couple hours, like 5-6 hours, which is pretty good for only $1. They're only $1. That's another pro. The con, you have to sharpen them quite a bit. I know you have to do that for most pencils, but this pencil here I've only used twice, maybe 3 times, and look at how dull it is. And I just use it, lightly use it. I don't go hard or anything, just lightly use it and then put it right back in here. But you see how dull it is already, and it hasn't broken or anything like that, but it's pretty dull. So these pencils, and here's the lip liner. I've only used this maybe 2 or 3 times, and I don't know, that's not as dull, but it could be sharper. I don't know. I've only used this one once, and not very dull at all. So yeah, that is my take on these pencils. I will have better swatches of them on my blog, so I hope that you enjoyed my take, and thank you so much for watching.